Light cameras are supposed to make intersections safer by cutting down on motorists trying to beat the light. But an investigation by News Central has found they may be doing just the opposite, putting you at risk. Investigative reporter David Goldstein has the story.
It's images like these that sell cities on red light cameras. These videos, provided to us by the companies that sell the systems, show gruesome accidents, red light violators, all caught on tape. The pitch is these cameras will increase safety and reduce accidents, and the cities will make some money on the side at more than $400 a ticket. In Los Angeles, the LAPD claims accidents are down after they installed the cameras. But are they telling the entire truth or just trying to make money off motorists? We crunched the numbers. The results may surprise you.
Your data is what's shocking to me.
Sherman Ellison is a ticket attorney and part-time judge who believes the cameras are there for one reason.
There's no question about it. It is purely a revenue-generating device.
Is it money or safety? We wanted to know the actual numbers of accidents at red light intersections like this one, both before and after the cameras were installed. When we asked the LAPD, the department became very defensive. The sergeant in charge of the program told me the city would hope it's the goal of KCBS KCAL to discuss the positive aspects of the program. So we filed a public records request. The department charged us over $500 for a computer run. When we got the numbers back, they told a different story. We looked at every accident at all 32 red light camera intersections for 6 months before the cameras were installed and 6 months after. The final figures, 20 of the 32 intersections show accidents up after the cameras were installed. 3 remain the same. Only 9 intersections showed accidents decreasing. At Manchester and Figueroa, accidents more than tripled from 5 before the cameras were installed to 16 afterward. Westward and Wilshire tripled from 3 to 9. And Rodeo and La Brea, collisions nearly tripled from 7 6 months before the cameras were installed to 20 in the same period afterwards. The reason?
People see the light flash and they slam on their brake. That's just human nature. And as a result, more accidents, rear-ender accidents.
The whole thing was a chain reaction.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Dale Stevens, who knew the yellow light up ahead had a camera.
But because I had that in the back of my mind, and it's so expensive if you get a ticket, I knew I had to stop. So I stopped. Well, they had no inclination to stop.
They are the 2 cars that hit him from behind. Do you think the red light camera caused the accident?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's not alone. Study after study show red light cameras can actually cause accidents, and some cities are taking notice. Montclair, Upland, El Monte, Fullerton all discontinued red light cameras, in part because of accidents. Huntington Beach broke its contract before it even officially began.
There are quite a few studies out there that will show an increase in rear-end accidents at these intersections.
And that wasn't acceptable?
No, not as part of the total package.
The use of red light cameras actually put the public at a greater risk.
Dr. John Large is a professor at the University of South Florida. He looked at all the studies and came to one conclusion.
Our opinion is that there is quite a lot of money to be made with the use of these cameras.
Los Angeles made over $4 million last year on violators caught on red light cameras. But the LAPD says it's safety, not money, and they say accidents are down. They showed me statistics putting the drop at nearly 34%, but they only count collisions caused by someone going through the red light, not by rear-end accidents or any others at an intersection.
And it would be improper to draw a correlation between all accidents going up and the red light.
We need the overall picture.
But Councilman Dennis Zine says all accidents should be evaluated. He'd been told accidents were down due to the cameras and didn't know the LAPD was excluding many collisions until I told him.
If that's the case, we need to reevaluate this program if in fact we're having more collisions.
He says he'll take the issue to the city council because the contract for the cameras is coming up soon. And if they conclude, as we did, that accidents are up, the red light cameras may soon be coming down. In Los Angeles, David Goldstein, News Central.
If you'd like to see how many accidents occur at the various red light intersections in LA County, just go to CBS2.com. We have an interactive map. You can move your cursor over each intersection, and it will show you how many accidents occurred there before the red light cameras were installed and after.